discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
SideQuest.
I picked a hell of a week to quit drinking.
Critical failure.
Very funny. You. Yes, you. Are you depressed? Are you lonely? Are you having trouble sleeping at night? Do your coworkers frustrate you to no end? Then maybe you should try SideQuest. SideQuest airs twice a week, and for just $5 a shot, you can make one of us pimp slap the other for your entertainment and release your built-up anguish, and for $15 you can unleash a super attack to destroy everyone, and you can enact your wildest fantasies of bloodshed and mayhem through us, your wonderful co-hosts slash hosts, tonight on SideQuest. I'm joined by the wonderful Wizard of Gauze. I don't know. I feel like I should make a joke, but his own career is so depressing that everything falls out of my mouth. Hello, Magog of Morska.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. And next up, we've got the what the hell is that you've got in your hands, woman? Thief. What?
It's a fruit.
You're a fruit.
You're a fruit.
You're a fruit!
Hey, Beardy. How big do you want your beard to be? I'm making a face.
Oh, bigger than the mango.
All right.
I had to probably peel off some of the mango and let it dangle down. But speaking of people that peel things off and let them dangle down, we can't forget Erilyn the Fairy. Hello, Erilyn.
Well, hello. That's an interesting thing, Thief.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This is delicious. This is my favorite form of arts and crafts.
I
A
think
lot more fun than the drawing in the book.
okay. Yeah. Well, I feel
You
like
forgot to introduce the real talent on this show.
No, I already.
Oh, you're not the real talent.
I am the Beard Barian. Hello, everybody.
Welcome to SideQuest episode 11, everyone. And it's just another Monday night where we're going to sit here and,
That's a good question. What are we going to do today?
I don't know. We're starting to lose the format of this show.
Did we ever actually have a format? It's been so long, I've forgotten.
Look, allow me to set the stage. A long time ago, almost 3 years to be precise, there was a show called SideQuest, and it had a format. And at that moment, I looked at that format because my story right from the gate fucking blew, and that meant that the format was wrong and not me, and I decided that I needed to destroy it. And painstakingly since then, I have weaseled my way into your minds to convince you to abandon it, and now it is gone! I'm quite proud of myself.
Hey, Beardy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
I know you live on a boat, but that is not what I meant when I said I wanted to go out for seafood. I didn't mean I wanted to see your food.
I spent all weekend on a boat, sue me. I haven't had proper civilization. in several increments of hours.
Chuck Reardon says, okay, sorry, but Beardy's thinking. I'm in an underground tavern. The signal is delayed through the crystal, so everything doesn't quite line up. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'm working on it. I apologize.
That's not the only thing that doesn't quite line up, if you catch my drift.
Hey, you said that I was close enough.
Nobody wants to catch anything from you.
That's why we need you to stay far, far away in your vacation home.
I have a vacation home.
No, Beardy. Oh, wait, were you talking about...
I'm talking to you.
Why?
I don't know.
What did I do?
You got scurvy out at sea.
No, I didn't. This is a mango.
This is a man's day.
It's better than a mandingo.
Boy.
I don't get that joke.
I don't either.
Patsmore Force says seafood for Beardy is a whore in a port town. Yeah, what do you expect? I love crabs. What? Is that not okay?
That's not what you think it is.
We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen.
You forgot to introduce Poe.
Hey, Michael O'Brien wants to catch stuff for me. Hey, can you catch an orange? I've got an orange.
Hey, more fruit.
No, I have a fruit. I am not a fruit. You are what you eat. This is an unconsumed orange. I am not a fruit.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Alright, we all know better. After a year, I can safely assume that we know better.
No.
Can I eat the peels, do you think?
No.
Try it. Let's see where
I
it
don't
goes.
recommend it.
Just Beardy,
It's really tough. It's like jerky, but not as
yeah,
delicious.
you just go for it. Just eat all of the peels.
Just
See
swallow
what
it.
happens. Yeah, just see what happens. Let's see what
Alright,
happens.
alright, watch. It's very crunchy. Very juicy, though.
Oh.
I once
With a
spent
nice
time
fibrous-
delivering coconuts to Europe. Just a side
Right.
job, really.
It's fibrous.
I grip them by the husks.
And goes down easily.
Are we just okay? Yep.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen land.
Dude, okay.
It's only been the weekend, but it's been so long.
I'm just gonna ignore this whole thing. Deggans Lin Sang says Beardy is a carrier of the virgin plague. Everyone he bangs becomes a virgin. No, I am a carrier of the Beardy curse, which is everyone that I bang is cursed with the inescapable knowledge that they've seen my dick.
Beardy, does this look anything like you, do you think?
How did they see it
No,
without a
it's
magnifying
much
glass?
What?
Nothing, your hair's nice.
Thank you. I just kind of woke up like this.
Jim Adams in the chat says, by coconuts, Poe means drugs. Is that true, Poe? Have you been delivering alchemical potions to other people behind my back? Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, Poe, you didn't tell me?
Haven't you heard about Poe's coconuts?
If you were stealing things from Magog, I wanted in on that action.
I
No,
wanted
there
the
they are,
drugs.
just standing in a row. We got
Yeah.
big ones, small ones, some the size of your head.
I hate you,
Most
Beardy.
are full of cocaine.
I hate you.
You have a lot in common with my mother.
And a few other women in your life, I don't doubt.
Does anybody know a topless wench that can join my show? Like, I need a
Medusa?
topless wench that's also willing to go uncensored on BitChute for educational purposes.
I'm not introducing
Educational.
my contacts. Those are mine. Those are my
Are
titties.
you teaching the gentleman how to tell the difference between the areola and the nipple? Because not a lot of people know that there's a difference.
Science!
There's a difference. Chat, there is a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the same thing
One
with-
can grow hair, one shoots out white stuff.
the same as like there is a
Like a
vulva.
coconut.
Yeah, I guess so. There's a
Like the outside of the coconut's nice and hairy, the inside of the coconut's got the nice white stuff in it.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Is there something else you were thinking of?
It's the end of the month, people. What do you expect from us? High quality entertainment? No.
Yes, actually.
Vladimir Dragonoff in the chat says, "Hello, my lord." Hello, Vladimir. And all out of bubblegum drops a sign and say, "Magog, here's some health for you whenever you need it. Also, Cheeto fingers."
Oh my god. Mango fingers.
It's harder when you do it.
God damn it, that was
I
not what
like
I
that
was
the
going for.
constant between these two is that it's still my juices either way. It was my Dorito, my Cheeto butthole, and Mango Beardy. So either way, the show is an obsession with putting me in the mouth. You're welcome, side questers.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
That's what I'm here for. To
Ah,
think of the
God.
terrible things you don't want to.
And I put the skin in my mouth too.
You now have the Beardy curse.
She put the foreskin in her mouth.
Ew. Oh, God. Smegma in her mouth.
Oh god!
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a
If I stab this a little bit more, it'll be less weird.
Lady, if you're not careful, you just.
Do
Okay.
not stab your hand with a knife.
It's okay.
Stab, hand with knife.
I get turned on by blood if you have an accident, so.
Alright, well, I'll have an accident then.
Oh.
I'm just gonna segue over to
I've been
Dream
playing-
Labs. A person whose knee is gigantic and continues to grow. For $1 says Jussie lied himself. Black in the face told the cops 'twas a lynching case. He clutched his sandwich while he sniggered. He's far too easy to spot in a blizzard. Said the derogatory word for white people beat him down. Turns out their skin was pretty brown.
I don't know what that means.
It's a poem, but I'm not paying attention to it. I don't know enough about the situation to. It continues though. The pot now calls the kettle black while trying to dodge the righteous flack. Although he didn't go to jail for eking more and afford the bail, his homosexual male ass is in disgrace, a true disservice to his race. There we go.
I love poetry on a Monday morning.
This is the end of the month show. This is what we do. I'm drunk.
I'm eating a mango.
I'm drunk and she's eating a mango.
Oh, what a beautiful Monday. It's a mango Monday.
Hey,
All right, I'm canceling the show, everybody.
yeah,
Yeah,
Erilyn, this isn't what I signed up for. Is this what you signed up for?
I'm only funny if you guys are funny first, alright?
Hey, I'm always funny. Look at this face. This is a funny face.
It takes more than the face of a clown that only a mother could love to be funny, Beardy.
Hey, my mother doesn't love me.
Well, then it's worse.
Yep. His
It's so much worse.
his bath toys growing up were a radio and a toaster.
Hey, Beardy, I'm about to eat your face. Any last words?
Yeah, I hope I give you the shits.
She's drunk on mangoes.
Drunk
I
on my
almost-
Beardy mango juice.
Oh my goodness. Drunk on mangoes. Is that even possible? This is a fresh mango. I just picked it up today.
$50 one says funny how, as in I look like an idiot. My face is funny because I'm ugly.
It's not funny if you explain the joke, Beardy.
My life is an explanation of the joke that is my existence.
With more jokes.
Yes.
I feel you.
In
I'm
fact,
here with
Bruce Lee's entire college course on philosophy was just the study of my self-loathing.
Oh. Okay, well now we're getting now we're getting somewhere.
Let's
This
explore
is
that.
turning into a serious show.
Somewhere that I don't really care to be.
More serious than Freud?
Freud's not serious.
He's not serious?
Neither is Bruce Lee. He is
You
like
don't-
water.
Nobody who does
You-
that much cocaine is serious.
What? Yep.
Go ahead, Harlan. You sound like you want to say something. You sound like you really want to say something on the matter of Freud.
I am trying to control my temper. So
Don't-
I've been.
Unleash this. Unleash it. I believe in you. Say what you mean what you feel. Feel what you
Somebody,
say.
please clip that. I know exactly. I know who you are in the audience. You saw that the same way I did. Just clip it. We're both thinking it. You got this. I believe.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing at all. Just go on. Tell her to give it to you. Come on.
Beardy, tell me what happened. I need to know
No,
what happened.
tell her to give it to you some more.
Give it
Oh,
to
that's
me,
what-
baby. Ah.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding.
All Out of Bubblegum says, let's see the thief try to eat a banana.
I don't think we have any on the ship. We stole a few hundred mangoes, and that's about all you're gonna get for the moment. Maybe when we go to the next island. What, Beardy?
I'm not gonna eat a banana for you.
You're not gonna eat a banana for me?
No, I'm not.
You should.
Because the Brazzers logo is gonna be all over it in a matter of seconds.
You know it. That's why we specifically did not go to that island.
Somebody's gonna screen cap the thief and superimpose a banana. Like, it's just gonna happen. I'm just telling you to expect.
They've
This
already
is
done
the
way
quality
worse.
of our fans right now.
What are you talking about? I love our fans. They're the best fans. I love the fans more than I love certain co-hosts on this show.
Look at that.
I hope you fucking die.
Lick the Monog. What's
I don't know what that is.
That's a Magog mango.
No, this is a beardy mango.
Wait, do little necromancers gather round the fire in the winter to drink monegnog? Rain down with skeletons and suffering.
Goodness gracious.
Little Minogs. Little Minogs. Eric Pug says, Beardy, how do you feel about pyramids?
Well, the ones that are on the ground are kind of cool, and the ones that are in the water are really cool, but the ones in the sky kind of freak me out sometimes.
On a scale from 1 to Errolyn, how high are you?
Yes.
Well, I'm a lot taller than she is, so whatever the difference is when we're standing up,
My hand's all sticky now. What do I do about it?
just grab a towel, baby, it'll be fine.
Cheeto fingers.
What would
Menengo fingers.
Oh my god!
Phasno 4 says sky pyramids. Yes, the sky pyramids, ones that Ra rode in on to try and stop Daniel Jackson from succeeding in his mission. Those sky pyramids, that was a documentary. That was some serious stuff. There are definitely sky Egyptians flying in giant pyramids coming to destroy us all.
Prove it.
I don't have to. That's how conspiracies work.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Disprove the already accepted truth.
Well, Kurt Russell was in it, so that means it's real.
Who's Kurt Russell?
The greatest hero of all time. He has flown throughout space delivering bombs and destruction. He has wooed many a woman from here to there. He has taught terrible dance classes, which really was not that great of a movie, but he is a hero
Okay, but how come I've never heard of him?
because you're not on Earth. I really got to take you with me sometime.
Dude, please, I need to go on a vacation, and Magog won't open up a portal so that I
Oh
can
my God,
steal
have you ever gone
all of the
swimming
money.
with dolphins?
Huh?
I'm going to take you swimming with the dolphins. They're basically water rapists, so you just get to punch giant flopping.
That does not amuse me. You want me to go swimming with water rapists.
Yes, to fight them in bare knuckle boxing.
Do I look tough enough and big enough to be able to hold my own
Slippery
against-
little water penises.
I
That's what
believe
dolphins
in you.
are.
All of my entire skill set revolves around my ability to be sneaky and smarter than my opponent. And
I'm
even
gonna
then,
teach
it's
you even more.
not that easy.
Get ready to multi-class, bitch.
Oh my
We're gonna go
gosh.
fight some dolphins.
I'm gonna fucking get water raped, aren't I? This is not gonna be fun.
That is the worst game of Marco Polo that you could
Marco
possibly play.
Marco!
Marco Polo! It's more like Marco Blowhole.
So everyone else in the chat knows who Kurt Russell is, but I don't.
Yeah,
Did
really
you know
gotta
who
get
this man
Striker
was?
8 paints. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Why did that slip my mind? Kurt Russell killed the evil sorcerer Lopan. He's a destroyer of foul mages.
Shut up.
So what you're saying is he's Magog's natural enemy?
He is the savior of green-eyed girls everywhere.
Yes.
Is that a reference?
He also
Yes.
he also drives the Pork Chop Express.
What does that mean?
Speaking of references, Slayer Kaido for 15 says, "Follow the black cloak, dickhead. Follow the black cloak, dickhead. Follow the black cloak, dickhead. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of gay." And then the more Streamlabs come in and scroll on it. God damn it. Wonderful wizard of gay. He is a whiz of a wonderful. He is what? Here he is a whiz of jizz, if ever a jizz there was. Now kill them all. So you got activated, Magog.
Whoa.
That was difficult. That was really difficult, Slayer Kaido.
The wonderful wizard of jizz.
Yes,
I knew that one.
he is
Yeah.
a wizardful whiz wherever his semen is.
Okay.
That's an awesome poem. This is jazz hands.
Mhm.
And this is jizz hands.
Oh, and screenshot.
It's
Chat, you know what to do about that.
we are on a constant quest to get demonetized.
Aren't we, though?
Oh, don't
Isn't
worry.
that the purpose?
Stinky Poo has you covered for that in Streamlabs. That's the one that cut me off here. The Stinky Poo getting in my way, of course. It's scroll, you son of a bitch. No, not that far. Beardy, Beardy, love me strong. Beardy, Beardy, love me long. Sing me Norseman soothing song while I feel your throbbing dong. China woman have slim pickings. Need a savage breaking pickings. Hurry,
What-
Beardy, to Bangkok. Give China girl your manly cock.
What does it say about us that our chat is funnier than us?
Anon 42 for $1 also says, "Did you see the documentary Kung Pao Enter the Fist? They had flying pyramids." Yes, they did. That is a very, very serious movie that will teach you all about needing to defend yourself from combat cows. Do not mess around with combat cows.
It reminds me of the old Keshian curse. May you live in slutty times.
I have a question. If the pyramids are the same triangle shape on every single side, right? Then how do you determine what the bottom is?
It's the square.
Not all the time. Sometimes the triangle, or the bottom is the triangle,
What?
right? Yeah, sometimes you get a pyramid that's only three-sided. That's a thing.
Man, Egyptian penises
That's
are weird.
I don't believe you.
That's a thing. I promise you it's a thing.
It's not
I'm
a
like
thing.
96% sure that's a thing.
It's not a thing.
It's a thing.
It's not.
It's a thing.
I'm gonna activate now.
Please.
FUCKEDAGAIN fucked again. You are so dead. That is an activation of the necromantic chaos. You are all now smote. Smited. Smote.
I don't believe in magic.
And I believe the correct term is smitade. And
You're all smitted!
I'm just gonna go willingly.
You are so low energy. I'm so high right now. I'm just gonna lay my head down. Welcome to Side Quest. A piece of thing, yes. We have some super chats. I think. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And here's some health for a healing Snicker bar for health for the fairy. Says all out of bubblegum. So she will be at full health when she returns from the dead. And Vladimir Dragonov says, exterminatus them, Magog. Exterminatus them. So another activation for me when I feel like it. Other than that, that's the end of that. Oh, hail the Dark Lord, victory is yours, says Mr. Monkeylet. Thank you. Worship me and all that stuff. Where's my... Brian Hutcherson says, what's up, Magog? Hopefully not dragons. Wick, yeet. Yeet, what does yeet mean? Anyway. Oh, yes, I am. That wasn't a joke earlier. I am looking for a topless wench that's willing to go uncensored. Because I want to sell stuff. And I want to use sex to do it. So that more people worship me. And for educational purposes. And also for reasons. The Smegbarian? That's gross. Why did the chat slow down when Magog killed them? Hashtag necrobait. Nice. I have it on good authority. Rufus is off banging a lady dragon, so no fire drill tonight, says Ariel Wayne Zinger. Well, that's good. By the way, you're resurrected. Come back. The fairy's at full health because she got a health potion. Or a healing Snickers bar.
I'm back.
I'm not gonna set my balls on fire again, Russell Dickinson.
Well, that's
Are
because
you
Rufus
kidding me?
isn't
That was
there.
the best thing you've ever done for this show.
Dixon.
I see. Setting his balls on fire.
Russell, son of Dick.
Throwing up. What else has Magog done that was hilarious?
Not much.
That's fair. The few moments of hilarity that have ensued as a result of Magog have been life-threatening to him. So what does that say about him as a comedian?
I don't think he's really a comedian either.
That's true.
I'm a shameless shill.
Which is exactly why you should take the chat's advice and use your own boobs. Just shave on down, put them together, and sing the milkshake song.
Which is the milkshake song, Beardy?
It's a song that I'm not gonna sing.
No, wait, we need a demonstration. Otherwise, we won't know what you're talking about.
No, everybody knows what I'm talking about.
I just want a topless wedge so that we can sell waifu pillows.
If Beardy sings the milkshake song, will it bring all the females to the yard?
No,
I tried, and the answer is no.
I don't believe you. Do it again.
No, I have to sing Night and Day by Frank Sinatra while holding a bouquet of roses and a box full of condoms.
That's the thing that works for you?
Every damn time.
Romantic. Sure. Very romantic.
I put the romantic in necromantic.
Ha!
Yeah,
There you
he
go.
spits before he stuffs it in. I taught him how.
That's important.
Mm-hmm.
Preparation is always the first way to go.
You're all about as useful as an asshole on my elbow.
Thanks.
You can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money that way. So.
You could.
Or
Having
no.
an extra hole in usage for when you need it.
Man, eFucked would just want you on their website constantly. Honestly. Like. Just.
This is the worst case of tennis elbow ever.
I can hear your tennis grunt, Magog. That's a horrible tennis grunt.
I have tennis elbow and I don't even own a fucking racket.
Oh, wait.
He just runs
how'd you get
one.
that? How did you get tennis elbow, Magog? Regale us with the tale. He was uncorking a wine bottle.
I churn a lot of butter.
Yeah.
Just churn that butter.
Yep,
Sure.
definitely pummeling the grease stick. That
Now,
is
do you
very
go
bad butter.
clockwise? Hang on, I have a question. Do you go clockwise or do you go counterclockwise when you
Why
churn
would
butter?
you do that? Don't listen. No.
It's
No.
not a manual shifter. You don't fucking take it over to 6th gear, going 30 miles per hour and grind
I was
it.
assuming that in order to churn butter, you had to do so at a violently fast pace, and I think it might have been clockwise because that's the way that people have taught me.
No, you have to use your mouth.
You're gonna make a really bad hooker one day.
Yeah.
What does hooking have to do with butter churning?
You're gonna end up giving somebody an Indian burn where they don't really want one.
Okay, but what does that have to do with churning butter?
Well, both require greasiness and the moving of holes and poles and the creation of creamy liquids.
Now we just need like a gif of somebody going. There's like smoke coming out.
I just
Oh, that
I
was
need-
that
I need
a
one's
real
gonna
answer.
become
Is
a
it
gif on the
clockwise?
Discord, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
we just hand it to our fans. To be honest with you, we just give.
Eric
it to 'em.
Pug says mouthwise. That doesn't seem like a very proactive way to churn butter, honestly. I feel like you
I-
might get in the way of yourself there.
please don't.
I feel like I should make a joke, but I don't know what to say anymore. This is just chat.
So nice.
Can you please just kill them all for me? I need a
So
moment to
naive.
collect my thoughts.
She's just too young.
Okay, but what happens if you go horizontally or vertically instead of clockwise or counterclockwise? Do you
You're
get the
gonna
same
have a
result?
bad time.
Yeah, you're just gonna. Also, Berserk Short Bear says he said Indian burn 10 seconds before me. Well, there is a delay in streams, so
It churns salty butter. How would the salt be introduced into the butter, though?
You just pour it right in, baby.
While you're churning the butter?
Yeah. You want it to evenly be spread, so you gotta work them both together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much on this stream.
I hate the show. I hate you.
It's not a gear shift, damn it. What's a gear shift?
You have to go to
Wait.
their world. I learned about it when I went to Vidconia.
Okay. Is
Apparently,
it
some
also
of their
clockwise?
some of their engines that they drive, their automobiles, have these sticks in them that allow them to. What it was explained to me was to shift gears to go faster. And some people are automatic because they don't like giving hand jobs.
Interesting. This has been a very educational stream.
I want to go home.
I know
So the apparatus to churn the butter, does it matter what you use?
What? No. This is
So Poe got
no.
an activation.
No. This is a big no. We're done. We're done with this.
Vivite,
Poe got an
why does Beardy
activation.
know so much about churning butter? I know a lot about making my own food. Do you think I'm the kind of guy that goes down to the fucking corner store and buys shit? No, I either make it or I kill somebody and take it from them. That's it. Those are the two options.
I raise my cup to you, sir.
I like your overcompensation cup.
Ah,
Beardy, if you could save yourself a lot of trouble if you did just you wouldn't have to kill anyone if you just went to the corner store. Because
Or
they
I could
probably
go to the
have.
corner store and kill everyone and take their stuff.
I mean, you could just walk out with the stuff. Like
Okay,
you don't
I
have
have
to-
I have one last question about churning butter and like how that works, and then I'm done. I promise. So Phasno4 says you use a big wooden stick. Does the size of the stick matter?
Yes, size matters.
Okay,
Well, you
good.
hold on. How do you have an opinion on that, Beardy?
Because it's butter churning, and I've churned butter. If your post isn't the right size with the right size plug on it, it's going to scrape on the end, or it's not actually going to go ahead and mix the butter. It's not going to churn it.
Uh-huh.
Whole thing is going to be fucking pointless. You have to have the right size tool for the job. So, if you're just a giant tool like Magog, it's not going to work as well. And if you're the wrong size, tiny little tool like Erlen, it won't work either. You need to be the perfectly sized middle tool like the thief.
Yeah! Wait, hang on. What? Why am I churning the butter? I'll leave that to other people.
For the fan service.
That's fair. All right. I will churn butter for the fans.
I have a magic stick. That
I hit it
churns the
once,
butter
I
for
hit
me.
it twice. I get the baddest chick. Shorty don't believe me. Come over tonight and I'll show you magic. Sorry. I hate myself.
All right.
I hate you more.
I have no more questions about churning butter. I feel like I understand how to churn butter. All the more better.
All I could say is pimping ain't easy.
How do you know?
Why do you feel the need to say something that you think is like a mic dropper and then you just don't like it's important or anything?
I hope somebody screenshots that part where you went like this. Your pinky was up and everything.
Well, that's because I'm a proper thief.
It's just the polite thing to do. Dang.
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly. You don't lift your pinky when you drink?
No,
Is that not automatic for everybody else?
I definitely do it.
I drink like this.
That seems excessive.
I drink to make it through this live stream twice a week.
Let me show you, see?
That does seem excessive. But does it provide more balance for when you drink?
No. It's a convenient way to flip you off.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
But
of
then-
convenient
but then
ways
what-
to flip people off, Megaron donates 2 on Streamlabs, doesn't say anything. Thank you very much. Salty Johnson, for $1, says, Lord Magog, I got my art print today, and it had a curly pube in it. Thank you. I'll use it. I figure there's enough evil power in one of Magog's pubes to brew a potion to kill the gender studies professor at my college. By the way, it's a man.
That is your man.
There it is. What?
Is the thief a trap? Do I look like a trap to you? Evil smile.
I don't
Do I
want
look-
to trigger you to find out.
How much to find out?
Scaramouche, can you do
Considering the fact that I could steal the exact amount of money that I would need to relay that message to the rest of the world.
What is that?
I
What
don't
is that
know.
popping up over there?
It's letters. Lee, what does that say? Oh, really? They want a what? Ladies, if you could have just told me that you wanted to dance on the disco stick, we could have made that happen. You didn't have to get around it with the little messages and stuff.
No one ever said that. Lee said
No.
that, and that's because Lee wants to dance around on your disco stick, and he can do that, but I'm good.
We were trying to plan our escape. Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
You caught
I'm
it.
attempting to sneak out the back way.
You'll
While
send
Lee is sneaking in your back way.
Stop sending secret messages to each other like a bunch of Illuminati lesbians.
I am the eye in the triangle. It's me.
I'm not funny every day.
Illuminati in the triangle with the eye.
Ugh.
No, Dan, Lee doesn't want Meow Mix. Larry does. Larry's the cat. Lee's the douchebag with the long blonde hair.
Wait, hang on. There's another.
Yeah, there's Lord Keeper Larry, who's an annoying little cat that keeps on shouting shit at me from fucking nowhere like a dick. I thought he was a voice in my head because he was narrating me for a while. But Lee is a fucking prick who works for the Temple of Nymphos and for the Lord Nymphos.
So wait, but you're saying that you thought.
Hey, Magog.
What?
I broke into the Temple of Nymphos. You want to see what I got?
Yeah, that's my boy. Wait. Later. When they're not watching.
Okay.
Joke's on him, it's just full of Lee's sex toys.
So then why are you there?
I'm not. I'm in a bar.
I mean, why were you there though?
Because I didn't realize it was full of sex toys, and then I got out.
Why
I
don't you
walked in
leave
that door.
sex toys?
I gazed upon the grand temple before me and I went, wow, that's a lot of dicks.
You were there for a solid several weeks, sir. I recall.
No, I was there for a solid several moments. I don't know what you're talking about. Continuity is irrelevant.
No. I think we have several collages of video evidence of you being in the Temple of Nymphos for longer than a few moments.
I was not surrounded by dicks. Jim Adams and the super chats has activated me and I'm fucking using it. Derailing this shit.
You better come back and be funny. I'm paying you all to be funny, not just to watch Beardbarian vibrate from all his sex toys.
Oh, my groin! Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die!
That is an activation of the Bearded Rage attack. And I still have a special attack.
Well, you go be special after you come back to life.
No! I'm gonna take this pimp cup and drink from it, and then you won't get to see me for 2 minutes.
I thought I was the only 12-year-old on this show. Guess not! Ugh.
I'm gonna just use this to just dash my head in over here. I'll see you guys later.
This is way preferable. Don't you guys like
That's
this?
not as effective as this giant cup. Ow. Ah!
Okay, that's better. Fuck that shit. We are done with all those motherfuckers. We need to have a serious talk. You and I, the audience. You see, I've been thinking long and hard about ways that I can adjust myself and my performance and what it is I can offer the community. And I started really thinking, what really stands out as, the beard? Aside from the beard itself, what really defines me? And then I realized it's that I'm fucking gorgeous. So I've decided to try and find a way in order to transfer my gorgeousness to you. And not just you, I'm hoping Magog will give it a shot too so he stops looking like a scrotum with black eyes on it. I'm of course talking about Beardy's Barbarian Beauty Bomb. You just need to take the disturbingly white powder, mix it with some water or the fresh blood of your enemies, and rub it all over your face at the beginning of each morning. If you use blood, the best blood to use is, elves and fairies and pointy-eared things. Pointy-eared things make it the best. So if you find yourself dreary and ugly and your eyes just look like smoky buttholes, like Magog's, then just get some of Beardy's Barbarian Beauty Bomb and rub it all over your face. Nothing quite soothes the skin like a Beardy facial. There's my product placement. I've done my part now, right? You'll let me have more beer, right? That was the deal. You give me the key to the beer fridge. No, fuck you, motherfucker! I'm going to kill you! There's no lock on the fridge. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn my attention to the Streamlabs that I've been briefly ignoring, since they do have questions in it, and these assholes are bound to pop up at any fucking second. The official answer for $2 says, I have a question. I'm watching the Oscars tonight. The winner of the short documentary category was period. End of sentence. They used an expression that I need an esteemed panel like yourselves to define. What is menstruation equality? That is when your men's stations are all built the same way. They all have the same number of taco stands. They've all got urinals and little step stools if you're not tall enough to get up there to pee.
It actually really hurt. I hit my head on the cup.
That's why you're not a pimp. You are not yet suited to wield the might of the pimp cup.
That actually really hurt. I hit my head on the pimp cup. We're resurrected.
A little pimp cup dimple, a little
Should be
pimple,
noted
if you will.
I'm bleeding.
that pimp cup that you've been eating out of, drinking out of, whatevering out of, is actually, according to one Manny in the chat, a spittoon.
No, it's
Which,
not.
if I'm not mistaken, is
It's a
used
pimp
to
cup.
collect spit from those chewing tobacco.
Well, how interesting.
This is why research is important, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my dog. Did you want something?
Just ring a bell.
All of it. He just wanted attention.
He just out-pimped himself. Thank you.
Bang a
guys.
gong. Get it on.
Oh god.
And speaking of getting it on, War Boss for 10 gets it on with the health potion for the trapper, who's also a thief. So she is fully healed.
Oh, and I'm fully healed too because I took my health potion I got at the beginning.
And
I
I'm
think-
wanting to die because I hate you all.
Yeah, I also think that marshmallows for the fairy, milkshake for Magog, power sword for Beauty, and a big fat throbbing nothing for the thief, says Vladimir Dragunov.
Me.
Okay, listen.
That's
Because
rude.
I get so many delicious marshmallows, which I love so much. But then, now I'm fat, and you guys are pointing it out. So maybe we go for some lower calorie options.
Eric Pug says, I choked on a pork chop tonight. Either I'm a lame ghost or I'm awesome for Heimlicking myself to life.
I'm gonna go with the latter. You use the power of your badassery to thrust your fist into your chest and project your pork upon the unsuspecting peasants. That is a victory.
Oh yeah.
Russell Dickinson says, Poe, let's see the new Kill Them animation. I didn't finish it.
Dropping the ball like per
I didn't have
usual.
time.
Dog, are we?
I didn't have time, but I will play it just for you next time. It will be done by Friday. Sorry.
Poe's a fucking badass. It's gonna be awesome though, so, fucking wait for it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Gonna be
Well, you
awesome.
still got activated, you boner, so why don't you fucking use it?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking use it. You're all gonna fucking die. Like,
Bring it, Peckerhead.
right now, fucking die. I'm gonna kill you all. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, are we all dying? was that for all of us? Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right. I don't want to give him the satisfaction, but I must.
Wow, that was stupid. Listen, it'll be done by Friday, I promise. We won't forget, Russell. We'll play it just for you for free. I'll kill them for free next time. Just for Russell. Just for Russell, we're gonna do it. There's some more super chats. Let me get through those. $1 says, Thief's culinary skills got R. Kelly hot in the kitchen. Who the fuck is R. Kelly? R. Kelly hot in the kitchen. And Jim Adams says, activate the bearded rage. But we did that already. We jumped the gun on that. Let's go to the chat. Say hello, everyone. Say hello. Die, 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 die. Mr. Monkey Lit says, huzzah! Pow! Yes, huzzah to me. Go fuck yourself. Russell Dickinson says, yes, I'd rather like that. Good. Go fuck yourself. Poe defiles rise and worship Poe Daddy Longbone. Yes! Poe Daddy Longbone. Yummish, yes. Poe's in the closet, LOL. Now, go fuck yourself. Hi, Poe. Don't call me Pooh, Jarl Falstaff. The hell? I hate everybody. Podophiles, gather together. And go fuck yourselves. Wake up, everyone. You're resurrected. Are they gonna come back? I'm tired of this. Tired of it being about me. I want to go back in the closet.
So difficult.
Oh, everybody loves Poe. God damn, things are broken today. Fucking broken. And then, nothing for the thief, but Beardy got a healing sword last time, and then I got a thing,
I'll equip that shit.
and Erilyn got a thing, so we're all full health except for the thief.
Why doesn't anyone love me?
Hey, War Boss loves you.
First mom, then dad, probably at the same time, I don't know. And then every single person. And the Brian who didn't want to take me in. Now my co-host and the chat.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that annoying shit. Citron for $2 over on Streamlabs says, Beardy, look up the Haze Druid. You're welcome. Is that the kind that just like hangs out in the woods and smokes a lot of weed and does nothing? Because I know a bunch of those. Magog, our warlocks, as sad and more scars they are in other worlds. I still have more characters, so now I ramble. The Void looks back at you, but how does the Void feel about you staring at it? Wee!
The Void usually gets pretty embarrassed when I stare into it, especially when it's in the shower.
Eh.
And our warlocks, as sad and more scars they are everywhere else.
You guys shut the fuck up before I lick your penis. I mean,
What?
I'll kill you. In your
Peckerhead
sleep.
was not an invitation.
I'm good. You can
Slayer
keep
Kaido
going.
says if Beardy uses a magic item, doesn't make him a magic user like the finger wiggling fuck. I do not use it. Lee does it for me. That's why I have minions. I don't have anything to do with that shit. I just yell at this.
Does Lee do
thing.
all the things for you?
Yes.
All of them?
Does he polish your pewter?
No, he's not.
Does he
Not that
does
kind,
He,
no.
Does he dust your shelves?
No. He just handles the magic items so I don't have to.
Does
Does he massage your feet?
he wax your bowling balls?
I know he's my friend, but he's not that kind of friend, Lee.
Does he?
Does he comb the coarse hairs of your beard?
No, nobody touches my beard but me.
Does he make your bed after you're done with it?
Sometimes, but only if I ask nicely.
Does he run his fingers through your hair looking for things that are imperfect?
Yeah, but my back hair is pretty gross, so I mean somebody's got to do
Does
it.
he sand down the bite marks on your headboard?
How did you know about those?
Not to brag. You know, not to brag, but I've had those, since I was 6, so.
Ew.
Does he make sure your pickles are washed and pickled?
What the?
No. Why would he play with my pickles? He's not a pickler.
Does he churn your butter?
No, that's my job. It's quite relieving. I just sit outside the shed, and I just churn my butter all day. Just squat on that stool, wave to the people as they pass on by, and I just churn away.
Is he a good and proper manservant?
No, he's a religious leader. So he pretty much just steals my stuff.
He's a good manservant, isn't he?
No. No, he's quite disappointing, but
He's
with
a
my
religious
limited dental
leader?
plan-
Does Lee open and close your mailbox for you?
No.
He's a religious leader. Does he?
Yes.
Does he put the wafer on your tongue?
No, he just makes empty promises of hot nymphos and never delivers. That's how religion works, right? You make empty promises and never deliver. That's what defines it, right?
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he take your confessions?
This is some sort of sick fetish thing that I don't know about, isn't it? I'm being baited into something, aren't I? You know what, Magog? I know about you. I've seen your degrees. I know you are a master baiter, but I will not be taken so easily.
Does he sharpen your axe?
No.
Yes. Does he? We're gonna keep going with this.
Yeah. Does he take jokes and ram them into the ground for you?
Yeah, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Is he a bad habit?
That wrong kind of religion, bro.
Does he tend to your garden?
Does he tend your
No.
garden?
No, I tend my own garden, okay?
Does he-
And
does
how
he-
the fuck do you know about my garden?
Does
Okay, I've been hiding that shit for years.
Does
Who
he-
told you about my secret garden?
Does he spend much time in the kitchens tossing your salads?
Do I look like the kind of guy that eats fucking salad?
Does he marinate your meat?
Is he also just tired of this joke?
I'm gonna keep
upstairs.
going until people leave the show, and we'll only have like one viewer.
He doesn't get paid enough to give a shit what you people think. So
Does he trim your bushes though?
no, he's standing there with his face buried in his palm, wondering why he's even here today.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Kristen,
Does he help plow your fields?
you know, I haven't asked for that. What do you think one hasn't asked for if not to pull heavy loads and plow fields?
Do you
Bring it to work.
do you let him cultivate your huge tracts of land?
What does that?
Does he put the lotion in the basket?
Oh, that's funny. All right, we're done.
Yeah,
For now.
I'm gonna activate my second attack.
please.
FUCKEDAGA fucked again. You are so dead.
That is Necromantic Chaos Special Attack. You're all fucking dead. You're smited. You're smote. You're smitted.
And definitely not smitten.
I'm gonna read more of these in the chat. Listen to this one. Does he reap your harvest?
I'm off to learn more about butter churning.
Yeah, anyway, bye. I'm dying now. Don't keep going.
These are good. Does he storm your castle? That's a good one. Call me Ninja. Oh my god, did you just compliment Beardy and his huge tracts of land? Yes, I went straight Monty Python with that joke. I had to, it's a classic. Wanted to see how many people would get it. Stupid broken crystal! Ugh. So stupid. Does he churn thy butter? Yes. Broke back, Beardy. That's funny. We get a new super chat? Yeah, okay. Mikhail Eternal says you sure pwned them hard, bird.
Yeah, I did. I pwned him. I pwned him so fucking hard. Churned their butter.
That's gross, Poe. We're gonna get around to the grind eventually. There's a few stories. Shrubbery! Felch my arrows. You mean Fletch? Felch? Fletch? You've got two empty halves of a coconut and Beardy's banging them together, says Ariel Juvenile. Definitely some Monty Python fans up in the chat. Does she let the drawbridge down for you to cross her moat? That's a great pickup line in our world. I'm gonna use that one next time. Hey, do you have a castle? 'Cause I wanna draw your bridge. I wanna seize your keep. Resurrection time, wake the fuck up.
I've learned so much. Why is there drumming?
Oh, sorry, I'm just banging over here.
Lee,
You know,
leave him
banging,
be.
banging my drum. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we
Yeah.
But I get it.
No, you don't. You don't get it anymore. You're cut off.
Wait, what am I not getting?
Exactly. You won't. It's so you can't. You don't even deserve to know.
Oh my god, I'm confused.
Why is everyone so interested in my relationship with Lee? He is my minion, okay? He works for me. We go out and kill stuff, okay?
Does he load your catapult from
No,
your pit?
he helps me kill demons.
He does. It's so funny, like, if you say things the right way, pretty much any saying can be sexual. like, hey, like, you could say something like, I went to the bus stop.
Does he?
And then
wet
somebody could be
your
like, did you go to his bus stop?
So we have some knights that say "nigh" in the chat.
It's neat.
Nee. Sorry.
I thought it was supposed to be nay, like the
No.
horse.
No.
Nee.
Nee.
What?
Is your voice supposed to be that high?
It
Does,
is
does
when you
Lee
are
have you bells right
paying
now?
appropriate tribute to the Knights of.
So Lee does have you by the bells right now.
No, he's just fingering my butthole.
So he wears the kilt in the relationship. Gotcha.
God damn it. This fucking thing is broken! Ah, there we go. Jeez.
Are you done now? Did you fix it?
Yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties with the viewing
Wow.
crystal over here. It's broken!
Well, maybe
Well,
it's
you
just tired
deal
of
with
looking
that.
at your ugly mug.
Now bring me a shrubbery.
I have something very important I need to discuss with the chat for a brief moment. Guys, I have something that I've been meaning to share with you, and it's not my dick pic, I swear. For quite a while now. I've been part of this secret society. The whole Illuminati joke kind of got my mind on it. And I was thinking that maybe I could induct the three of you and everybody watching as well into this wonderful sacred order. I'm not talking about like Knights Templar stuff. No, I am talking about the almighty Knights Hecklar. Now, the Knights Hecklar are a very serious order, and as a Knight Hecklar, your number one priority is to go to every live show you can, and whenever somebody says, who wants to give a request, if there's an opportunity to, you must shout out on the top of your lungs, "Free Bird." It's a very, very important sacred task.
Okay.
What?
Free Bird.
Freebird.
Yes.
Freebird?
No.
Freebird?
Free Bird.
Yeah.
Weber?
No. Free Bird.
Weebird.
Free Bird.
Free
Yeah, and Bird.
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 Bird. It's a
How do you not get this? Okay, the word is bird. Bird is the word. This is your fault.
I think that if you don't get the
I did it. I made Beardy do that. Just with my his leaves.
Trying to fix the broken things. What were you talking about? I had to go and fix the broken
I'm
things.
talking
We're
about
talking
how everybody
about-
watching needs to travel far and wide to karaoke nights and open mic competitions across the world and find themselves standing before the stage shouting "Free Bird!"
What
as-
I'm
as
hearing
ordered by the
is
Knights
that
Templar.
Poe is the cheapest tour around.
I want to be free. Set me upon the world.
No, don't do that. You don't want him free on the world. I have binding spells holding him to this place. You do not want him out and about. Trust me on that one.
well, you know this bird you cannot change.
I hate you for that one, Errol.
Oh, I hate you more.
I hate you for that one.
It was hilarious. Shut up. You'd laugh if you weren't dead inside. Pfft. Leave me
Well,
alone.
Or just dead.
Yeah, I usually laugh at other people's pain. That's why looking at you makes me fucking laugh.
Was that supposed to be a zinger? Because that didn't feel like a zinger.
Gotcha.
There it is!
What?
No,
You gotta do
Dread
the snap
Squirrel,
of the
Lee
point.
does not free my bird.
You gotta do the snap of the point for it to be a proper zinger. Otherwise, it's not a zinger. And since Poe can't snap
Wait.
or point, he can't do zingers.
Finger guns are important.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You just snap, and it's funny.
It's funny.
All right, let me try this one. Okay.
Try it.
You gotta do it like this.
Jitterbug. I got a jitterbug.
No. I'm gonna kill you.
Hang on. Let me try again.
I'm
Try
gonna
again.
kill you.
Raid. And 100 beats per minute.
That's 1 health point. Keep going. Yeah, 1 health point right there. That's keep going.
You
Yeah.
want another one?
Keep fucking going. I dare you.
Wake me up.
I'm
before
just-
you go.
That's it, you're dead. You're dead. I pushed the button. You're dead.
I'm not dead.
I
You're
will-
dead.
I
Your
will-
music is dead.
I
Where
will
is it?
boot you from this. Ja, shoot on the verra nog daar niet na. Kendele Athnani. What?
All right. So, does everyone else understand how to do a proper zinger? Hey. Yeah, everyone got it. Magog, let me see. No.
No.
Wrong hand signal.
That's better. Hey.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a gun almost.
Yeah, but in order for the zinger to be directed appropriately, you have to have double finger guns, which is why one-armed people can't do this properly.
Well, and you definitely you have to like space them, this way.
Hey,
You don't want to
and
give
they-
them too much
You
at
gotta
once.
stagger them too, and maybe just like shimmy.
Yeah,
That's what this is. This is a shimmy.
you can
Okay.
do the shimmy. You can do the this way. There are all sorts of ways. Like,
All right,
but
everyone
you-
in chat, try it. Do the zinger. Hey. The sound is optional. And can we kill Beardy again? I see him in chat. Silence.
Oh. Definitely.
Magog, I thought you had a handle on this. Oh. Okay, because he does.
You're just like Palpatine, ultimate power.
Who's Palpatine?
Oh.
This is how socialism dies, with a thunderous hunger strike. You're resurrected, Beardy. Come back. Beardy, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
You can blame it all
Wake
on
me
me.
up before you go. Leave me hanging up. Fuck you. I will.
If you
wham
let him-
until my day is done.
If you let him do it long enough, he'll run out of steam eventually, and then Lee will tuck him in and sweetly kiss him gently on the head and say goodnight.
Okay.
It'll be all over before we can even say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Triangle
Dude,
Man,
that was-
Triangle Man, Triangle Man hates Particle Man. They have
You're
a fight.
doing it
Triangle
wrong.
wins. Triangle Man.
You're doing it wrong. Triangle Man, Triangle Man, Triangle Man hates Particle Man. They get in a fight. Triangle wins. Triangle Man. That's how it goes.
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Eric Pug. I don't know that song.
I don't know what
$50 says Po Boy for Beardy. I guess that's-
I don't want to put it in my mouth.
You will take the bone.
No, I'll pass. I'm good. Thief can have it.
I don't want any bones. from
Well,
you.
if I can't, get Lee to do it for you.
Hey, Lee, you
Oh no.
want that
Not
promotion,
well,
right?
we're live.
$50 says Careless Whisper for Magog. Yeah.
I'm never gonna cast again. Guilty spells have got no rhythm. Should've known better than to raise a friend into a ghoul. Yeah, no, that's good. I should do that sometime.
Gandalath Nani Fandalakandith.
You know, I read somewhere that
There's
Veranoch!
something in your throat. Are you alright? Like,
automatically makes one
That's a dick.
10 times better at other things.
If anybody would like to know what spell I just cast, they all have chlamydia now.
No, that's
Hang on.
not.
Yep.
You know what would solve that? Some of Beardy's Barbarian Beauty Balm. You just have to rub it on your face every morning, and it will cure everything. You can rub it wherever you want. Beardy's Barbarian Bomb is not responsible for any bastard barbarians resulting from its improper use.
Half
Can you
dollar.
alliterate more next time?
Half dollar was the one who did the careless whisper, all out of bubblegum. Oh, I don't want to read this.
Do it!
It's gonna happen. God damn it. Fine. All out of bubblegum says you can dance if you want to.
The priest for 15 says there's something about George and Michael's. Not sure what it is, but we demand more horrible crooning from the bearded butter churner. And that's an activation for me, so I'm gonna use it and kill you all.
All right.
As an activation.
Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die!
That is an activation of the bearded rage attack. I guess we can go and dance if we want to. I'm gonna
You
go
can
ahead
leave this tree behind.
and leave my
Yeah, I'm
friends
gonna leave
behind
my-
now.
And I don't give a fuck, so get off of this show of mine. I said I'll stream if I want to. I'll leave all those dicks behind. Yeah, fuck them. Because they're not gonna be funny, and if they ain't funny, then I ain't got no time for them. Just die already. See, I feel kind of bad, chat, because I know that you're saying stuff, and I can't actually see it right now, because poor Magog got so angry at me with my wham in the chat that some of you saw, I died. I died in the chat, and so I'm dead there for a period greater than 2 minutes, so I had to just kind of let it go. Let it go. Let the chat not fucking show. I wasn't really reading it anyways. No, I was. I really was. I apologize for the confusion. I really shouldn't mislead you all, but I should keep drinking. Did you guys hear that? Lee just said it would be nice if he could touch my body, and that not everybody's got a body like me. But I gotta think twice before I give him the light of day, because that sounds kind of gross and lame, and I'm not really down with the lover boy, fooling around thing. I need some time off from this emotion. I need to get, back on the stream, and I'd reconsider your foolish notion, but I've got to hold on, Lee. I need to go the other way, because you're gross. You're fucking gross. This man has a serious problem. He just cites George Michael's lyrics at me, and I'm compelled to imbibe. But there's no excuse for that. There really isn't. I need to stop singing as much as I do. Magog is right. I really need to be more serious. I need to present segments again. I need to recite grand stories like about how I met Bruce Lee in the first place and how we exchanged the philosophy of being like water and where he got everything. Look, Jeet Kune Do doesn't mean shit. That's just a weird way of saying get beard, though. We're gonna have a real fight. Oh shit, you better get beard, though. Down I'd come, and out we'd go, rolling down motherfuckers left, right, and center. In fact, our time together was so successful that the knockoff character Bruce Leroy in The Last Dragon was in fact based upon me when I deflected an arrow from his bow without realizing it was there with my face. And he said I was done. I am the master.
I believe them bones are me.
I'm just gonna ignore that and reopen the chat.
We are resurrected.
Oh, thank God, because I don't think I'd be able to survive another death where that was the theme.
Okay, so we're like back. And okay.
Some say we're all born into the grave.
So, Erlen, how was your death?
It was the best 2 minutes of my goddamn life.
Really?
Every
I
time.
thought that the death before that was the best. Does it just keep improving as you die each time, or is it like...
I'm just happy for, as little time, all the time that I don't have to spend on this show. It's great.
Oof.
Oof.
God, how does that make you feel?
Big oof.
I try not to listen to YouTube.
How was your death, Magog?
Speaking of not listening to you guys, somebody in the chat asked, Beardy, are you a cat person or a dog person? Both. I like animals in general. They both have their uses. I can keep rats out of my food stores with cats, and I can scare all the local children by taking my children and putting them on the backs of giant sheepdogs and giving them sickles and sending them off to war. Nothing says chaos and destruction like an adorable mounted army of sheepdog riding motherfuckers with bloody sickles covered in spatter. Good times. Good times. Being a good father is an important thing in this world, so be sure to teach your children how to kill other people.
Yeah, Beardy, be sure to teach your children that.
Yeah, that's all I teach them, and then I leave them. They know
Yeah.
everything they need.
So you teach them how to kill people
Yeah,
at birth, and then you leave them?
yeah.
How do you expect them to retain
Well,
any
wouldn't
of
you
that?
remember seeing your mother being killed right in front of you? That's a pretty memorable moment, even for an infant.
Not at that age.
What am I gonna do? Hang around? I got
never
shit to
knew
do.
my parents, Beardy.
I did.
Why you gotta be so insensitive?
Because I've suffered a lot of brutal beatings over the years and my nerve endings don't work quite right.
That's fair.
And the
listen,
cat's
that's
in the
enough.
cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the boot. When you
The
coming
thief
home,
doesn't
Dad, I
know her
don't
mom or
know
dad
when.
that well,
But we'll get
because
together
they're burning
there.
in hell.
You know we'll have a good time then.
I hope you guys are proud.
My boy turned out just like me.
A disappointment?
Yep,
That's fair.
not even gonna deny it.
Teach them how to grow a beard as well, said Kaz. Yeah, Beardy, you don't teach them how to grow a beard?
Why would I teach them something that's biological? Growing the beard isn't what's important.
It's
That-
how you present the beard,
No,
though.
No,
It's
that
in
doesn't
how you
matter
wear
either.
your beard.
No, that is not it either. How can I not get this through your thick skull? It's the physical beard is fucking meaningless. What actually matters is being the beard. When chaos comes, when the town is on fire, when raiders are coming to kill everyone, who do you call? You call the beards. You need reliable, strong, patient men to resolve the fucking conflict. You call the beards. So growing this on the chin doesn't need to be taught. If that child is worthy of the life that I have given them, they'll learn to do what fucking needs to be done and get their work fucking done, and they will be the beard with or without the facial accessory. Yes, Ninja, it's the beard on the inside that counts.
Okay, but if it's the beard on the inside that counts, how do you tell beards from non-beards?
By making them do shit. It's really easy. So you got two people standing there with you out in the middle of the woods, and you look at them both and you go, hey, I need to dig a porta potty. We need this hole to be 6 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
And you hand them shovels. Now,
Mm-hmm.
those people are going to do one of two things. They're either going to dig that fucking hole with you, or they're going to bitch and whine. If they
Mhm.
dig that hole with you, they're the beard on the inside. But if they bitch and whine, fuck them. Let them die, beat them with a shovel, put them at the bottom of the hole, and shit all over them while they breathe their last breath.
What about the third option where they kill you and then take over the overseeing of the digging of the hole?
If this show has taught you anything, it should be that I don't stay dead for more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but what if
Unless
it
I'm
just
having a
keeps
cigarette.
killing you every 2 minutes? You just stay dead that way.
Do you guys want to do some grind? Because I'm
Yeah.
like ignoring this.
You're not interested in the beard count? Magog, you yourself have a beard. Are you an innie or an outie beard?
I don't even know what that means. I'm so confused.
Beard. Beardy.
What?
You get what I'm saying, right?
I'm not sure what I'm getting from you. What am I getting from you?
You were talking about the inner beard.
Yes, the beard on the inside.
Yes.
Tracy
Magog-
Tracy Lipford says, "Does Poe live in the little birdhouse in your soul?"
Oh.
That's a really nice way of saying butthole.
God damn it, I was gonna do that joke.
What can I say? Gotta be faster than a punch, you slow little retarded fuck. Oh, God, I hate that bird.
You and me both, Beardy. You and me both.
No, but to answer the question,
I'm
the
gonna
dog is
break into
not-
your house and fucking steal your axe.
Good fucking luck. If you could lift your ass off of the fucking perch, then maybe I'd consider you being able to lift my axe.
I thought Magog had put binding spells on you, Poe.
He lets me do things.
Oh.
Yeah, like butt stuff.
It was good. That was good. And Eric Pug says our house in the middle of our street.
Don't fucking do it. Don't you goddamn do it.
Do it.
Let's get around to the grind. This is
Our house in the middle of the street. Our house. Interrupting Magog's thing. Our house.
Am I missing something? Is this another one of those song references that I don't understand because I'm only 12?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Casey Beardman says, "Sing for me. Sing, my angel of music."
I understood that reference. Also, we need
Such a
safe word.
girl.
Hey,
Hey, I am what I
don't
eat.
don't be mean to Beardy. All right.
So here's an interesting story. Family members say a man set fire to the home after an argument over Cheez-Its.
Well, yeah, I said that they taste like my asshole, and she said no, they don't. They taste
No, that's
like
Cheetos,
Cheez-Its.
and Magog can attest.
It's funny
With
how
enough
he knows
butthole
what an
licking, they all
asshole
kind of
tastes
taste
like.
the same.
What?
Buttholes.
I heard two
Hickory
idiots talking
smoked
at the
horse
same time.
buttholes.
I need one idiot to shut up and the other idiot to commence with what they were saying.
This
I'll be
happened,
over here.
this happened in GA. G-A. GA.
Gah, gah.
DeKalb County, GA. In Atlanta.
What?
Is it one under the sea?
GA.
Yeah.
Gah.
GA!
But isn't
Are you sure it wasn't
Atlanta-
Og?
Yeah, isn't Atlanta
Isn't-
the sunken city?
Yeah, that's Atlantis.
Ah.
Are you sure it wasn't Og?
The family of an arson suspect said a bizarre argument led to the house fire. Firefighters were called out to the home in Creekford Drive, just north of Covington Highway. Early Tuesday morning, family members said a man set fire to his mother's house after they got into an argument over a box of Cheez-Its.
Well, that's rude. Don't do
What-
that, people. Come on.
What was the argument, though? I mean,
The woman's son said the brother poured gasoline on the stairs and started the fire, trapping him and his mother inside. Luckily, they were able to get out safely. Investigators said they have filed arson charges against the brother. It was not immediately clear how much damage was done. His name has not yet been released. Doesn't say what the argument was actually about.
well, Cheez-Its should definitely use this as their next ad.
Yeah. The roof,
So good
the
to-
roof is on fire.
So good you'll want to kill your mother.
So good you want to set fire to your family home. Here's another fun one. A pilot spells out "I'm bored" in the air during a test flight and also draws a penis with the chemtrails.
I would do
What a
the same
dick.
thing, to be fair.
Man after my own.
Pilots are such dicks.
Should have kept it in this cockpit.
Because I'm all about that dick. About that dick. No trouble.
Oh.
I love how I've corrupted everybody on this stream. It's just taken, like I said, it only took a little while for me to get the format broken entirely, and it's not going to repair itself. Don't
What?
worry, guys. Don't worry. It's not going to happen.
Why
But
don't
now I've got these idiots singing terrible parodies on a whim. Pretty soon, I'm going to have them dancing around like sluts. And I'm telling you guys, this show is only going to get better. We're going to get hookers. We're going to get blackjack. It's going to be great.
we need blow?
Wait, no.
No, wrong blow. Other type.
Other type.
Other type.
I tried to let it go, but I couldn't. Other type. Well, fuck. Now we have a replacement for piece of thing. Other type.
Other type.
It's not even that much of a thing.
It is if you put it in a bowl or like get it on a big mirror, if you can make a mountain.
What are you going on about?
Cocaine. Isn't that
Oh.
what we're talking about?
He's going on about the other type.
It's not even that big of a fuck up.
It is.
The other type.
I'm
Type 2
sorry.
blow.
I'm really confused.
It's just the way you said it. You were like, no, wait, the other type.
The other type.
The other type.
Why do you guys make fun of my use of the English language? It's not like it's that bad. I'm not saying or
Yes,
bloody.
smoking rat. She's gone from suck to blow.
Oh.
No, that's a different type entirely.
Actually, that's a majority of celebrities.
It's a great way to get a princess, I tell you what.
Dream of Californication. A pilot on a long test flight decided to take out his frustration in the air by spelling out "I'm bored" on his tracking device. The pilot is recently qualified instructor, and he was taking the flying as single propeller aircraft for 2 hours at a single speed, according to the newspaper. The letters were dozens of kilometers in length.
Hashtag other type of thing.
Hashtag other type of thing.
Ah.
The "I'm bored" shape was only visible on the tracking device and wouldn't have been visible from the ground. But the pilot went on one step further to show his disdain for the test flight by drawing what looked like phallic symbols alongside the "I'm bored" shape.
I am respect of that person.
Oh, that's funny. That guy's my hero.
It shows his skill at least, so.
An artistic grasp on the skies.
Yep. Nick Arcana says Thief and Fairy show some neck so I may enjoy.
Is this not good enough?
Yeah, it's
I'm wearing.
It's a little creepy. That reminds me of our next story. Creep convicted of breaking into home and sucking on a sleeping woman's toes.
What the fuck?
It wasn't me.
You know, I think I've heard of this guy.
Shorty, was it? Shorty held me because they caught me red-handed sucking on her pinky toe.
Oh,
Look,
God damn it.
useless of all.
Her
No!
husband was laying next to her, called me a filthy hoe.
Oh, God damn it.
What? What?
There's so much about you that I wish I could change, Beardy.
Dread Squirrel says, does Lee do tricks with your airplane for 2 hours? No, he just uses the boost to get through.
Oh.
A California man convicted of sucking on a sleeping woman's toes after breaking into her home claimed to be a Zeus-like god sent to Earth to seduce women.
Okay, it might have been me.
Sucking on their toes.
My name is Zeus, motherfucker!
Let me suck on them toes.
Let me get them toes in my mouth.
Give me some.
I had eaten a lot of toast,
Give me a
and I
pinky
eaten some
toe.
jam.
Ah.
Okay,
Jesus.
Richard Michael Parkhurst, 29, of Norwalk, was convicted of 1 felony burglary count, 1 count of peering into an inhabited building, and 2 counts of indecent exposure for a wild chain of events that unfolded after he exposed himself to a woman walking her dog, and then said, "Nice dog."
That is paraphrasing. The dog was a woman. I said nice bitch.
And then he said, "I'm walking mine too," and exposed himself.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he mean like D-O-G or was it like D-A-W-G? Like dog.
Nope, just dog. And then later that same day, he snuck into a sleeping woman's home where the woman said she woke up and found the creep sucking on her toes.
Well, lad.
DNA
Yeah.
evidence linked him to this offense, says prosecutor.
I would have, okay. He would have no teeth left. I would have kicked him so hard. Oh my god, that's so
That's
stupid.
what you think until you get your toe sucked on, and then
Oh,
you
it-
don't
Dude,
know
no.
what you're gonna do.
Don't touch my feet, don't touch my toes, don't even fucking nothing.
Hey, I'm just saying.
No,
You don't know, Erilyn.
nope. Nope.
That's an area of your sexuality that you could totally explore.
That's an area of my body that just makes me, my reflexes to just kick.
Just the pinky toe? Just the pinky toe? It's the most useless appendage. Magog, I want to see you do the Cheeto thing, but with your pinky toe.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I think that we need that.
You got that
because
good pedicure.
Erilyn,
You got that
I
good
think I need another
pedicure.
drink.
If a woman doesn't want her toes sucked on by a guy who breaks into her home, she should not be wearing that pedicure.
Obviously.
It was a little one, but it was good.
Yeah, that's what she said to the goat.
The next day, Parkhurst peeped into an apartment through a mail slot and told the resident his girlfriend was attractive. While in custody later that day, a female jail guard caught Parkhurst touching himself while looking at her. He then also wrote an inappropriate note to a jail guard while he was staying in Orange County Jail. Parkhurst's attorney said his client's crimes were part of a delusion that he was a Zeus-like god sent down from the stars to seduce women.
I don't know what about sucking on
Can't
a
you
woman's
see I'm the
toes.
man? Let me hear you applaud. I am more than a man. With my massive meaty rod.
Oh my god.
I get it.
No. Nope.
How does sucking on toes and seducing the women's mesh? Somewhere along the line, we throw in a little bit of Greek mythology there, and we got fucking crazy.
There's an art to it, and I think that you lead up to the sucking of the toes.
Erlen and the art of toe
You
sucking.
just-
Now available
But,
on
like-
Netflix.
How do you?
Wait, it
go
gets
from
better,
point
guys.
A
It gets
to
better.
point toe.
Oh my god, no, it
It
doesn't.
gets better.
It gets better. Hold on. This is good. He went on to say it was his destiny to seduce women and they would willingly have his children. Mr. Parkhurst believes that his progeny will create a super race that will save the planet.
Yeah, that's what
Dude,
we
it
thought
was-
too,
it
but we all
wasn't
know
me.
where we are.
If this wasn't me, it was definitely one of my sons. I'm not saying that a guy named Parker playing with his Peter in a prison cell is guaranteed to be my bastard, but
There is a high
if he
probability
was singing
that
the
that's-
Spider-Man theme song while he was doing it, he's definitely one of my kids.
Oh, his
What the
attorney
fuck?
said.
Hold on now.
Wait, what?
Lusa Pillow in the chat says, "What about sucking on wings?" What? Are you an?
No, you take the chicken wings, you cover them in teriyaki, and you just...
I don't think that's the kind of wings that they were talking about. But God, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Okay, just because
We're
your
gonna
mom
get-
says it's cool.
Channel's gonna get terminated. Stop.
Wait,
No,
there's
monetize.
more to the story. Hold on. His attorney said Parker stopped taking medication for schizophrenia after his girlfriend died. He said Parkhurst heard voices coming from his television telling him to do things and that he was homeless.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like how that would happen.
So a homeless schizophrenic man broke into a woman's home and sucked on her toes while she was asleep.
If he's
That is a ride from start to finish.
if he's schizophrenic, it makes a lot more sense though.
No, he's
And
a
if you were actually
superhero.
Zeus,
He's a superhero. He is homeless man, breaking into doors and windows and sucking on toes by night, and fighting crime by day, by wanking in public.
All right, leave it.
not the hero we deserved, but definitely
he's
the
the one
one
you're
that
gonna
we
get.
needed.
All right. Okay. Build a statue of that guy in our city.
Wanker out and everything.
Yeah.
On full display. It'll be just like the classics all over again. We needed a revival. And now we got one.
Oh man. All
This
right.
has come full circle.
Here's an interesting hold on. Yep. Here's an interesting story. She is the love of my life, says a woman who is 20 years old, and she has revealed that she has married a zombie doll that she got when she was 13 years old. As she details
What's in your bed?
I'm
What's in your bed? Zombie. Zombie.
zombie.
yeah. Okay. Anyway,
I'm
fuck
gonna go
this
get some
story.
cranberry juice.
Oh, it's sad.
as she details how she and the figurine even consummated the union.
Oh no.
Please
Actually,
don't.
no. I'm morbidly curious. Go on.
I'm curious, but also like, what?
Oh God, go on. Just go on.
All right.
What?
Felicity Cadlick married her zombie doll, Kelly Rossi,
Can I
on
just say
September 15th, 2018. Go ahead.
her name would be Felicity? I mean,
Yeah, it sounds like a horrible person's name.
yeah.
Yep.
If she's not a stripper, then there's nobody who's not a stripper who needs to be called Felicity. The ceremony, which took place in Tiverton, Rhode Island, cost her $500.
Yep.
Her father bought her the doll when she was 13 years old.
Sounds like daddy issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Felicity's doll was purchased online on a creepy doll collectible website. So it's an actual, like, zombie doll. Has, like, stitches and...
Yeah, I've
fate.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen those.
100% daddy issues.
The Massachusetts native claims that the zombie doll is now 37 years old.
You know,
Imagine everything that doll has gone through, and then you consummate the marriage to that doll with that doll.
Make Jesus fuck you! Make...
Oh,
Who's ever seen The Exorcist?
that's like the word. Oh, it's the craziest part, dude. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
The pair share intimate moments, according to Felicity, who says the doll is the love of her life.
Oh, that's
Okay.
sweet. And
You
also,
don't
disturbing.
always have to fuck a doll. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do.
Sometimes you got to make some love and fucking marry your doll. That's weird.
She is.
Just a little bit.
She is a little overweight by about 300 pounds.
Oof.
Just a
And
little
the
bit.
doll is not like a little doll. This doll is like 4 foot high.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so
And
that's
its
how you
mouth is
consummate
split
that.
open and has teeth. And its jaw comes down to here.
Neat.
That explains so
Yep.
much.
It says, hey, I've got something in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? And that's fucking teamwork. And it's like, what's your favorite position? And that's
Yep.
cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you.
She now lives in Oklahoma, claims that marrying the doll Kelly has made her feel closer and more intimate
To
with
the
her
doll?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, logically, but also illogically.
She all had an entire wedding. It was a massive ceremony with other zombie dolls in attendance.
Oh, so like friends or anything?
No,
Usually when
just the
corpses
doll.
are brought to weddings,
the dolls.
it's like symbolism. The brides are dead inside, but literal corpse brides is kind of weird.
She claims that the doll is a tomboy, so the doll wore the suit while she herself wore the wedding dress. And she claims that the doll felt more comfortable as the groom.
So the doll is a he? Even though it's a she? Even
Let's see what the
it's-
chat is saying. I haven't looked in a minute. Hold on. Yeah, this is... Okay, it's not as creepy as some things I've seen, but
Oh yeah.
He has seen my asshole, so there's that.
she has a
Cavernous.
zombie doll harem.
No,
They're the
just-
unlife
just,
of the party.
Just the one commitment
According
to
to the
the
chat.
one zombie doll. Scissor the doll. How about we not?
She got the doll when she was 13 from her dad, but it wasn't until she was 16 years old that she started to get feelings for her doll. But it was something that I kept on trying to deny, according to, in quotations. When her father died last year, Felicity found herself becoming closer with the doll.
Oh.
Daddy issues.
You want to know where that originates from? Sigmund Freud.
issues.
Yeah, no, I'm
Daddy
pretty sure it
issues.
existed
Daddy.
before Freud, okay? Freud just had an explanation for it.
Exactly. That's the whole reason why we say daddy issues is Sigmund Freud.
Actually, I would propose the reason that we say daddy issues is a little bit more to do with Oedipus or Electra than anything else.
Which is
They precede Freud by several thousand years, or just
Sure.
1,000 years, depending on my math is correct, which it usually isn't.
But Sigmund Freud.
Bud Sigmund Freud. Need to pick this Fred.
Anyway, next story.
Doesn't
Excuse me. All right.
stuck in your throat?
Here's an interesting one. Oh, it's not. No, there's no link. Damn it. Never mind. Never mind.
Oof.
Okay. Here's. There we go. Nope, that's not a good one either. Some of these links don't work. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with your world? Fix your shit.
Oh, is this where you do your research?
What?
Is this on that place where you do your research for the world? For the invasion, the inevitable one
Yes.
that we're gonna do
Yes.
at some point in the future?
Yes.
That we've been
Here's
talking
a
about
fun
for the last
video.
couple years.
A lonely monkey wants a companion, so he abducts a 2-year-old.
That's bananas.
Boy.
Oh, thanks, Kaz.
They gotta hold up like a Curious George doll. Where did he touch you?
Oh my god.
A lonely monkey thinks that he needed a companion but decided to have it from another angle. The lonely monkey then abducted a 2-year-old boy from his house in India. How does it happen without the knowledge of the boy's family? Well, the said animal did so to have a companion, but things went abnormal when he refused to release the boy to a woman who noticed the incident and wanted to save the child. It's on video. I wish I could play it. That's interesting. I usually don't get videos. The animal can be seen playing with the boy by the roadside. The lonely monkey is seen in the video rendering motherly love by trying to remove particles from the child's hair. Now, the last time this happened, Harambe got shot in the fucking head.
Everyone, dicks out for Harambe.
No, I don't want to see your dick. I'm activating the super attack that Kaz sent in through super chats there. Fuck this. No more dicks.
All right, that's an activation. We'll end this story right here. No more monkey business.
Oh my god.
Oh, my groin. Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die.
Anyway.
That's too bad. I'm stealing it too. Now go die.
I'm dying of cringe. Oh.
Beardy, enjoy your 2 minutes.
I will. I always
last
enjoy my
that
2 minutes.
long.
Hey, it's all I need, okay? Your enjoyment is not a part of what I take into consideration when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't care. I'm just trying to get in and out, quit fucking about yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, but you won't let me. No, you gotta go ahead and bitch and crime and fucking complain about how I can't hold it for 2 minutes, okay? It's a lot of bodily fluids to hold for a full 2 minutes, all right? I've got a lot of manly essence that's trying to come out. Wait, she's dead. Why am I talking about this? My brain has gone completely apeshit. Just hanging out on a branch here. I'm not gonna make any more monkey puns. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the monkey puns right now because that story was terrible. But I am gonna take this fun little moment here to get right up nice and close to you guys and say something that's this is very important. This is very, very special between you and me. Everybody watching this right now. Magog might be my son. I know, but I'm trying to fucking deal with this, and the way he keeps talking about fucking monkeys and shit, I'm not really comfortable with what that could potentially mean, and I'm having a difficult time wrapping my fucking head around it. But if he's my kid, I do need to start smacking some sense into it. So fuck. Why has the sun just dawned on me now? I don't know. It's been a troubling time, okay? I'm not gay, Sir Eloian. I am not gay. I am a barbarian, which means that when the lights are out and it's cold outside, I just need to bury my dick in something. It doesn't matter. A greasy hole is a greasy hole, and as long as it's a living human being and a fully grown one, then it's all fine. No dogs, no elves anymore, no goblins, no orcs, no giants anymore. The greatest thing about giants is that in spite of their size, they're really tight. Like, you'd think that a giant's butthole would be large enough to drive a carriage through. But I tell you, I can't even fit a pinky in there. It is some kind of special. Giant puckered assholes. Guys, I see you. Quit trying to. We're not talking about that anymore, okay? I'll deal with it on my own. All right, welcome back. How's it going?
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
What have we missed?
The audience said that they love me. They absolutely love me. They were groveling before my mighty man meet.
Let me finish. Let me do these super chats because we're coming to the end of the show, and I have one more story. I think you guys would find it absolutely hilarious. All Out of Bubblegum says, "I like big butts and I cannot lie." All Out of Bubblegum also says, hashtag Cheeto Toes.
When a girl walks in with an anyways, bro, thinking your face gets sprung. One of the left time wanting to do about stuffed. I'm looking at the cheeks and staring. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna
Keep it in there.
Yep. Eric Pug says, I'm such a fool for you, Magog. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger?
Is that a butt reference?
Yeah, fuck it. I hate that song with a burning hot passion of 1,000 suns.
Speaking of burning
what
hate
that
and
means,
passion,
Chad.
Grace Jacobson for 15 says, has the thief been killed yet? I'm late to the stream, so I'm just going to assume she deserves it like always. Erilyn, cut off her titties and slap Magog and Beardy with them. That is an activation for Erilyn.
Oh, shit. I guess we're not going to get around to this great story. I have to wait for next time, because we've only got 10 minutes left. We'll see, though. Activation Fairy!
All right.
It's so cute how they squirm.
Yeah, take it all.
That is an activation of the poisonous pixie attack. We are all now smited, smitten.
Why does it hurt so much?
I don't know what you're talking about, Barry. This is a good time for me. Yeah. Good night.
I hate you, Beardy.
All right. So, hello. How is everyone doing? For one, I am going to have some questions that people had asked. I had a question in the Discord where somebody asked me if an elf and a fairy, could have a relationship that works. And you can, but please don't ever breed because don't. Just don't. It turns out you don't want what comes out. Trust me. Been there. And so I have some other general questions. So, how do you distinguish genuine love for someone from infatuation? I would say that the genuine love happens when you don't feel the need to chain them up anymore. Like they're yours, and you still try to see them on a daily basis, and you feed them more than like crackers and stuff. You want to cook for them, and so that's genuine love, or Stockholm syndrome. I can't tell the difference anymore. All right. Let me see in the let me see the chat. Are there furry fairy? Like fairy furries? No, because fairies are actually fucking intelligent. And now everyone is asking what comes out. It's ugly. And do you smoke? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but it's a I mean, I don't know what kind of smoke you mean.
Shabba-dabba-did. We're all resurrected.
All right.
Did you have
Were
a
you
question
scatting
about
for a
elves and
second there?
fairies getting together?
I heard furries. I think
Yeah, nobody wants a sprite running around.
we're good.
No,
Nope.
I heard the scat man when Magog came back. You guys heard that too, right? Skiddly dee but up. He totally
Yeah, I
did
heard that.
She beep up, up. I'm a scat man.
You heard that. Magog likes poop.
Ugh. Such a crap joke.
You're shit at
Oh. Because that was any better.
this.
That
It was.
I actually didn't mean for that. I literally said it, then realized what I was doing.
That's the best kind of jokes. The ones that you don't realize you've made.
Much like surprise butt sex, because an inch and a half makes all the difference. You just kind of slide by accident. Woo!
I think I have enough time to do this story if you guys want to finish it off.
Oh.
This is a good one.
Give it to me.
Nah, I don't
All right,
think so.
I don't think so. Ragnar, Ulfbert.
Wait until after
and
the
Magog, you
show. God.
Calm down. Keep it in your robes.
Yeah. I want to heat my metal rod up in your crucible. The husband organized a party to expose infidelity of his wife.
Nice.
Not joking. He organized, a man in Colombia organized a huge party of friends and family to expose the secret affair between his wife and his best friend. They, of course, did not know this was the purpose of the party. The husband's action was received lots of critics on social media for his imperfect way of exposing the extramarital affairs between his best friend Alberto and his wife Delania. Let me get to the good stuff.
Wait. The cheating man was named Alberto.
Yes. The best friend's name was Alberto, sleeping with his wife.
Alberto, how could you have betrayed me so? I took you into my home and provided you with wine and spaghetti, and you have taken my wife. Alberto!
Yep, his best friend, who is also married, was invited with his wife. And the party went on for the whole evening, and everybody was having a good time. And then at twilight, when the party was about to end, the husband chose
And activate
that...
my super attack.
What? No, I wanted to hear the story.
I'm taking over telling the story at the stroke of midnight.
Why are you stroking yourself?
Okay, that's it. You're all gonna die. To find out about that.
That is an activation of the bearded rage attack. I'm sorry. Looks like
Rude.
we're done. We're dead. This is... Alberto, how could you?
Why the...
I'm dying from verbal blue balls.
So there they were, standing beneath the moonlight. The man, Roberto, and his friend, Alberto, and their wives, Rosa and Esmerie, because I say so. Beneath the grapevines, the twilight twinkled as they stood there, and they kind of winkled because they knew that they were gonna bone at the end of the night. The best friend of the man's wife. But as they stood drinking upon their cups, they realized their idea was nuts when Roberto pointed Alberto and said, "Why does your dick smell like my wife?" He paused for a moment and said he shouldn't have done it, but he couldn't go back now. So he looked at the wife and said, "Well, why not tonight?" And he offered her a plow. Roberto turned to Alberto and said, "How could you deceive me? You wish to bang my wife again? I cannot fucking believe thee." And so Alberto turned to Roberto and said, "It's not so bad. My wife ain't great, but you can take her on a date. She'll take it up the ass." And so they beheld the night that was before them, fornicating from sundown to sunup, and never again did the two friends, Roberto and Alberto, clash ever again, because, they were fucking each other's wives, and when you don't have to take the woman you're boning home, it makes life a lot simpler. It really does. I'm not saying swinging is the way to go. I'm saying if somebody fucks your wife, leave her. She's not for you anyway. She's already boning somebody else, so give her to Alberto because he doesn't know. He doesn't know that you gave her genital warts. It's okay. It's okay. What are our normal streaming times? Can't believe I stumbled upon this. Loving it, says Nick Larson. Well, we stream twice a week here on Magog and Morscar live streams as Side Quest, Mondays and Fridays. And the stream starts on Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific or 8 o'clock Eastern and goes for 2 hours. And then on Friday, it starts even later at 8 p.m. Pacific or 11 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. And yes, I'm terrible. That was improvised. Sometimes I hate myself. I do suck, Striker 8 paints. I suck at the toes of the sleeping maidens, for they are hoes and rhyme stuff. What up? Hey, how's it going?
We all resurrected right at the end of the show, too. We've only got like a minute before I gotta play the end credits, so...
Good.
Guess we'll...
So, we have one super chat that came in just now, and it is... God damn it. Thomas Coulter said, for $2 says, tosses coins for amusing me tonight.
Wait, you forgot to read the face.
The-
It's a winky face. Or no, it's a smiley smirk face.
It's a smirk face, so just...
Yes, it's a smirky face. Yes, and Ragnar Ulfbert, who who activated Beardy right in the middle of my story, said, "Swiggity swaggity, tell Poe that Beardy is coming to eat that bony booty." I just wanted to read that because he paid the money to have it.
It was a special statement. I just felt the need to take over that story. I was empowered by the power of poetry. I had to. I regret nothing.
You could go fuck yourself with your poetry, you goddamn retard.
Well, nobody else has
Poetry.
been up, so I might as well. Why do you think I've been talking about churning butter all night?
That was... I was inquiring about that. You were informing me, so it was a joint effort.
Well, what can I say? You tickle my memory when it comes to self-love.
What does that have to do with churning butter?
Rip your vagina with a meat hook.
Damn it. God damn it all.
Genuinely confused.
Yeah, you always are.
It's fucking raining!
What is it raining?
Men, hallelujah! It's raining men!
men! Hallelujah!
Which conveniently takes place in the same world as Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Exactly.
That's actually created a
Oh.
mental picture. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we just had another super chat from Juggernaut for $14.99 says, Magog, as a paladin, I find your evil reprehensible and foul, though quite entertaining to listen to during work, so I like you. You can live, for now.
Next ale's on me.
Exactly.
Yes. I will drink your ale, but as a paladin, we are mortal enemies, and I will have to resurrect an undead army of your own friends to slaughter you in your sleep.
Hey, no, McGon, calm down. He's buying you a drink, okay? He's trying to put the paladin.
That's
paladin
why I
in the
said
tent.
I'd drink the ale
The
first.
paladin. I'm
Drink
so
the
done.
ale, then raise the dead friendos.
Eric Pug for $2 says, please, please, please let me get what I want.
What you
Are
really,
they
really
really
want?
new
I'll
friends?
tell you what you want. What you really, really want. You wanna
wanna-
see the song end with me killing
I'm
myself.
so done with this shit. We're gone, folks. See you Friday night.
See ya.
Bye!
Mwah.
Somebody help me, please.
There's no help for you, asshole.
I'm so tired of this shit. So
It's never
tired.
gonna end. This is the stream that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends.
Yeah, you
Some
slipped
people
that like
started streaming it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue streaming it forever just because this is the stream that never ends. Hit the button.
Oh, look, it's ending.
in my hand, who's the fairest fairy in the land. The fuck did you just say? Fucking.